All right, welcome to Tabletop Baseball on this Tuesday afternoon. We've got some more Apba League of Dominance going. As you can see, the standings here, things tightening up, especially for that second playoff spot. Braves, one game behind the Giants, half a game really. One game in the win column behind the Giants. And you have the D-backs, 9-11, so 2 games out. Still a shot. Braves and D-backs is who's going right now. And it's the 2 studs, Maddux and Johnson. So it could be a 10-9 ball game. Get the bullpens ready. And I didn't check Maddux's record, and I didn't check Johnson's record. First of all, I think Arizona, 8, 10, 16, 23, 27, 35. Wow, they're fielding 3. With Matt Williams still out for the Diamondbacks. That does not help their fielding. And I think both these guys are 7-inning guys. And they are. I could go look the record up real quick. Actually, Randy Johnson's an 8-inning. Maddux 7. Hello, Derek. Thanks for stopping in again. I am going to look up the records real quick, hopefully without closing stuff out here. I'm not a computer whiz by any stretch of the imagination, but it won't take too long here. Let's see, Maddux. He's 2-1 with 2-2-1. 2-2-1, and then Johnson, he's kind of had some tough luck. Oh, doggone it. Closed it out. I closed that out. Anyway, hold on. I will get there. Randy Johnson is 2-3 with a 2.66. 2-3 with a 2.66. And I did close that out. Let's see, I'll get back. I will get back. Right at the moment, I don't know if anybody's saying anything or not, but I will get there in just 1 second. And I'm back. Ken Castro is here also. Very nice. Here we go. Lineups. Braves, Weiss, Williams, Jones, Galarraga, Jones, Lopez, Tucker, Lockhart, and Maddux. For Arizona, it's Womack, Bell, Gonzalez, Finley, Harris, Miller, Lee, Fox, and Randy Johnson. Here we go. Walt Weiss facing the big unit, 55-8. And that is a pop out to third. We'll probably have a few of those today. Here's Gerald Williams. 53 is a 16. Let's check the center fielder, Finley. He will make the play. Fly out to center. And here's Chipper. 56, 34 is a strikeout. 3 up, 3 down. 1K for Johnson. There's Womack, 44. He's going to draw a leadoff walk. And Willie Steele. He's a C stealer, 32. And he can steal. He's a 32. Maddux moved to first as a 0. Let's see Javi Lopez. He's got nothing there. So 32, and we need a 62 or less. It's a 63. Unbelievable. He gets thrown out. Javi Lopez throws him out. So 1 out. And here's Jay Bell. 24. And there's a strikeout for Maddux. 2 down. Here's Gonzo. Steve Ryan joining in. How's it going? Again, 16-28. Grounds it out to short. This could be either a really fast game or it could be 10-9. Nothing in between. 31's a 9. That's a ground out to short. Andrew Jones, 27. It's a ground out to third. Johnson does not have an X. It's got the K and the Y. There's Javi. Threw out Womack. 15 is an 8. And that's a pop out to third base. Another 3 up, 3 down inning. There's Steve Finley. 15. There's a single. So the leadoff hitter again on base. Lenny Harris is going to bunt. Sack bunt. 41's a 24. Fielder's choice. Runners out at second. It's a 1-6. Maddux turns and deals. Gets him at second base. There's Damian Miller. 26. Struck him out. 2 down. Here's Travis Lee, who actually has moved down in the order. About the only change. 55 is a 9. Runner on first. That's a single. Little infield hit. First and second. Here's Andy Fox. 52. 27. Is that a strikeout? It is not. He does not have a K. It's a ground out to third. So 5-3 put out. Ends the inning. Maddux having a little more trouble. Not much, but here's Michael Tucker. 34. Flies it out to center. Virgil Lockhart. 16. 28 is a strikeout. Randy Johnson, his second K. 24, and there's his third K. Actually, 24 off Maddux. That is a strikeout. Walt Weiss will lead off the fourth. Bottom of 3. 0-0. Randy Johnson to lead it off. 15-23. Randy Johnson is going to get on first base by an error via the error on the left fielder, Williams. Womack will now bunt. .51's a 10, and that's going to be a good sacrifice bunt by Womack. Moves Johnson to second. Here's Jay Bell. 32-26. And it's out of first, runner to third. 4-3 ground out. So Johnson now at third with 2 down. Here's Leo, or Louie. I want to say Leo. Louie Gonzalez. 13-14. That is a walk. First and third, 2 down. Here's Steve Finley, singled his first time up. A 25 is a 9, first and third, and he flies out to left. Big opportunity there, but Maddux closes the door, gets a fly out to left field. Top of the fourth. Top of the order. A single for Walt Weiss, Mr. Doubles. And bring up Williams. And he's going to bunt. 51, and there's a good sacrifice bunt for Williams. Brings up Chipper. 45, that's a walk. And the Braves are in business. First and second, one out. There's Galarraga. 45, that's 2 balls, I believe. 2 balls on Galarraga. Another opportunity, 21, but he's going to strike out on that opportunity. 2 down. Andrew Jones. Andrew Jones is going to come through big time. That's a triple to right field. Scores 2 runs. Huge hit in this game with these 2 guys on the mound. That is huge. 2 runs. 2-run triple for Andrew Jones. And here's Javi. Will strike out. But 2 runs for the Braves. Looming large. There's Lenny Harris. 26 is a ground out to second base. Lockhart. There's Damian Miller. 12, he'll ground it out to third. Travis Lee. Travis Lee draws a walk. 2-out walk. He's 1 for 1. Moving down in the order, I guess woke him up a little bit. There's Andy Fox, 52-27. Strikeout. Struck him out. Top of the 5th. Randy Johnson back on the hill. 63-30. Flies it out to left. Actually, that is a strikeout. I know, Steve. I'm sorry. I sometimes forget about that K. That's a strikeout. There's Lockhart. 12 is a 29. Ground ball back to Johnson. For 2 down. Here's Greg Maddux. 26 struck him out. I'm sure Maddux is not real thrilled about batting against Randy Johnson. Here's Tony Womack. Here's Randy Johnson. Excuse me. 36. 33 will be a pop out. Hold on. We're coming back. Just had a little Amber Alert on my phone, so I guess it messed the broadcast up there for just a second. There's Tony Womack. Like to hear those. Hate to hear those. 34-31. Fly out to center. Here's Jay Bell. 55's an 8. And he'll pop it out to third. That'll end it. Top of the 6th. .46, Walt Weiss strikes out. There's Gerald Williams. 26 strikes out. That's 4 in a row, 5 out of the last one. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 out of the last 6 batters. Been retired via the K. And Chipper Jones will actually get the bat on the ball and then fly out to center. Bottom of 6. Luis Gonzalez, Gonzo, 62. 22. That is a 3-1. 22, yep, 3-1. Put out. Maddux to Galarraga. Or a Galarraga to Maddux. My bad. 64. Finley strikes out. Lenny Harris, 13 is a 13. That's the old rare. 13 is a 13. That's a strikeout. Another K for Maddux. That's 1, 2, 3, 5 Ks for Maddux. Johnson has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. But he trails 2-0. 44 single for Galarraga. Andrew Jones. Let's see. Hitting away. 26 struck him out. Javi. 26. 24. It's going to be a double play. 6-4-3. Bottom of the 7th. Move it up a little more. Here's Damian Miller. 43 is a 29. That is a strikeout. That's 3 in a row for Maddux. Travis Lee. A 30. That'll be a fly out to left. 2 down. Here's Andy Fox. 43. Another strikeout. 2 for Fox. 8th inning. Michael Tucker. 41. 28. That's a strikeout. Virgil Lockhart. 22. That'll be a single. That's going to bring up Maddux. He's going to bunt. Well, there's 1 out, but a 45 and a 14 on a bunt is a what? Is that a 2 balls on Maddux? What that is. I'm going to still try to bunt. Oh, good grief. Well, that's a good bunt. That is a good bunt. Maddux is like, man, I could have doubled. It's a good bunt, though. So 2 outs. Here's Walt Weiss. Well, base wrap, 61's and 39. Runner on second. Runner's out stealing. Runner is out stealing. Lockhart gets thrown out. Weiss will lead off the 9th. Bottom of the 8th inning. 2-0 Braves. Randy Johnson. Oh, he's leading off. They got to go to a pinch hitter. Going to have to. Let's see. Righty. Durazo's a lefty. Rubio Durazo. .43, and that's going to be a strikeout. Durazo comes in, does about as good as Johnson would have done. 61, 12, grounds it out to third for Womack. 2 downers, Jay Bell. 52, and that's going to be a strikeout. Maddux not showing any signs of weakening. Top of the 9th inning. New pitcher. New pitcher for the Diamondbacks will be Swindell. Greg Swindell, he's an A pitcher. Top of the order. Walt Weiss, Mr. Doubles, got a 0. And a 2 is a triple. He cannot hit a home run. The guy that gets more doubles than anybody. Man, he triples. Brings up Gerald Williams. Just a little sacrifice fly. 42-22. 22, and Arizona's fielding 3, though. Safe at first fielder's choice. Runner scores on an error on the shortstop. Error on the shortstop, E6. Scores a run. Little insurance. Williams at first. Nobody out. Here's Chipper. 36-14. That is a walk. First and second now. Nobody out. Here's Galarraga. 63, and that's going to be a strikeout. Brings up Andrew Jones. 15-11. First and second. Single one scores, other to third. Braves getting some more insurance. First and third, he might steal here. He's a D stealer. Any number of outs when behind by one, tied, or ahead by any number. So he tries to steal to 33. He's a 33. Swindell is a +3. Drops him down to a 30. And a 0 there. So a 30. 56 or less, and he gets thrown out. A 66. He gets caught stealing. Damian Miller throws him out, and that's going to be a 2-4. And that is 2 down with Jones at third. Javi Lopez the batter. Oh, Javi with a 0. Swindell, 42. That's a 6. And runner on third. It's going to be a double. Double runner scores. As Swindell has not come in and done very good. They're going to go to Manti. Try to get that last out. There's Michael Tucker. And he does. Strikes him out. But 3 runs for the Braves, and that should do it. 5-0. Bottom of 9, Maddux will try to complete it. 26 for Gonzalez, a 29, and he strikes him out. Steve Finley will fly out to right field. And Lenny Harris, 55, that is a single. Single for Lenny Harris, 2 down. 53-19. Don't tell me we're going to start getting all this stuff. 19. Let's see, check Chipper here. Chipper Jones. He is, where is he at? He's a 2. Single runner to second. Actually, 2 outs. There is 2 outs. So it's a ground out to third. And that ends the ball game. It's 5-0. Braves win it. A lot of strikeouts, which is what we figured. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 hits for the Braves, and 3 of those in the 9th inning. Hits for the Diamondbacks. Would Maddux give up here? 1, 2. That might be 3 hits. 3 hits. 3-hitter for Maddux. And there was 1 error on the Diamondbacks. 2 errors. No, 1 error apiece. Error on the Braves. Randy Johnson reached. So 1 error apiece. But Maddux, the winner. Johnson, the loser. The big shot there really was the Chipper, or the Andrew Jones triple. The Andrew Jones triple there. That's going to make the Braves now 11-10. And that hurts the Diamondbacks big time. Braves are now tied with the Giants for second. D-backs 9-12. And this is the first game of their 2-game set. So there'll be another game coming up. That'll be Glavine versus Dahl. The next game, next time these two face each other. So tight race in the National League for that second playoff spot for sure. And then still, outside shot. There's, let's see, they've got 5 games left. 5 games left. So, yeah, that is true, you guys. Check out the Jeff Pullman article that he did on Tenacious Strat. Earl Reed. Nice article. Marvin Westendorp. Marvin Westendorp, thank you for stopping in. Yeah, better late than never. Always good to have you. Doesn't matter when you get here. You can always catch up. Looking at the score sheet, you can always catch up. So yeah, check that out. And he will have another game, another Phillies. I think, what's he on, game 3? Game 4. Game 4 tonight. He's going to have another one. And we're nearing the end of this Apba League of Dominance. We got, once I get the second games of these done, actually I need to mark that down. So 4 more games here, and then on the game 2 of the series. And then from here on, these are all single games. Interleague. It's all interleague play, and it's all single games. So those will go quick. So we're getting towards the end, the nitty-gritty, if you will. So again, I appreciate you guys joining me, and we will do it again real soon. So until next time, take care and God bless.